I want to talk today about how powerful and valuable failures can be. Since I'm about to release Skill Builder and I've gotten a lot of excitement around it from most people I speak to, with experts in more than 20 domains and several of them almost done creating their content in areas like cryptocurrency, Google Ads, LinkedIn content creation, and more, I want to compare and contrast Skill Builder against my first startup from 9 years ago, which was called Tripper. I want to do this to highlight how failures can be the best learning experiences and take your career to new levels. My first startup, Tripper, started as 4 people and then it ended up with me leading a team of 10 people with a year and a half to get a first version live with no clear business model. It has taken me less than 1 month alone to create something far more complex in Skill Builder with a bunch of qualified users lined up with a clear business model. In Tripper, I invested $30,000 and raised an additional $40,000 from 2 different people to get it made. In Skill Builder, out of resourcefulness and an array of skill sets I've built up over the years, it cost me under $50 to get a first version created. This was from server costs and a logo. In Tripper, I made all the wrong decisions at every step of the way on the tech side and the business side. For Skill Builder, I've learned how to identify the wrong paths and avoid them. In fact, I'm making a lesson on Skill Builder specifically to teach people this, and I've shown it to a few of the experts, and some have said that every entrepreneur needs to go through it because they've seen many entrepreneurs make the same mistakes. In Tripper, I made decisions with confidence, thinking I was right, and then learned afterwards that those decisions were irrelevant and how much time and money I wasted. For Skill Builder, I've gained the experience to be able to avoid most bad decisions and not waste time on things that won't really matter along the way or in the end. And lastly, in Tripper, we released a product that we thought everyone would flock to, like all entrepreneurs seem to. If you build it, they will come, right? We thought everything would go well and people would love it. No one came except for those that the 10 of us got to sign up. In Skill Builder, I've had no shame in releasing something that looks plain. I've asked people to criticize it, tell me what's wrong, and although I have the expertise now to release something that I know is solid, well designed, and well built, I know the first release are far from perfect, and I'm using user acceptance testing to gather all the feedback from people and iterate the improvements. And I'll add a little shameless self-promotion here only because it will actually benefit so many entrepreneurs out there. I suggest any entrepreneur or would-be entrepreneur in the startup space get the lesson I'm creating on my site, Skill Builder, which will be available this week or next on how to evaluate a startup idea without wasting excessive money or years of your life, because it will teach you in 30 minutes what it took me years of failing to learn. Mistakes that I still see entrepreneurs I speak to make every single month. You can avoid all of that pain by learning from the mistakes that I made. And it will teach this to you on Skill Builder, my new platform, so that the principles get drilled into your mindset and you remember them. All that to say is fail fast, learn from your failures, and analyze them so that you can do better and become better next time. I hope this brought you value.